So, my roommate Greg and I have always prided ourselves on maintaining a peaceful, if somewhat passive-aggressive, coexistence. Our biggest source of conflict was the fridge, a sacred space where food goes to die or, in Greg's case, to be fiercely guarded. One day, I opened the fridge to find every single item labeled in Greg's unmistakable handwriting: Greg's milk, Greg's cheese, Greg's leftover half slice of pizza, 100% Greg's, hands off. Even the baking soda had a sticky note that read, Greg's, don't even think about it. It was impressive in a way, like watching someone mark their territory, but with more ink and less dignity. Naturally, I saw this as a challenge. The next grocery run, I went full philosopher. Every item I bought got a label that simply said not yours. Not yours on the eggs, not yours on the orange juice, not yours on the ketchup. I even labeled my Tupperware of leftover spaghetti definitely not yours, just in case Greg's eyes started wandering. Soon, the fridge looked less like a kitchen appliance and more like a passive-aggressive art installation, the Museum of Mutual Resentment. Things escalated. Greg started labeling things with Greg's, but what is ownership, really? And in response I labeled a pack of string cheese finders keepers, losers philosophers. Our friend Jenny came over, opened the fridge, and promptly closed it with a haunted look, muttering something about existential dairy. At one point, Greg taped a printout of Rousseau's discourse on inequality to the butter, while I countered by labeling the crisper drawer Schrodinger's vegetables, yours, mine, or already rotting. It all came to a head last night. Greg and I stood silently in front of the fridge, each of us holding a tub of hummus labeled not Greg's, but also not Greg's. We locked eyes, and I realized this had gone too far when he asked, "Do you think if we share, anything in here is truly ours?" So now, instead of fighting, we just leave everything in the fridge labeled ours? Because in the end, sharing is the real Cold War.